So the goal of today was really to bring people together so there was a baseline foundational understanding of what generative AI is. And it's really important because it crosses not only the community and different departments, but also the county, the educational system. It has implications for the workforce and for training. So it's not really an IT issue only.
It's important for us to first identify how we're going to interact with them, what AI technologies we could leverage to improve not only public safety, but how we operate and function and provide what our residents expect from their local government.
When you look at who's in the room today, you see so many city leaders, department leaders, but you see so many of our community partners from the business community. I see nonprofit leaders in there, education leaders in there, everyone coming to the table so we can have the conversation on AI and how best to plan for the future of Aurora, the future of our world, in all honesty.
Most positive things about this session, more than anything else, is bringing the right groups together to have those conversations, to understand what their needs, concerns are, and thoughts are.
What are the dangers and what are the benefits of using AI? And today the session was how city can benefit using Gen AI and how we can help the residents get the benefit out of it.
So I think in local government, we struggle to know what's actually happening in the market and how it's impacting different businesses and what the potential use cases for emerging technology might be.
Well, it's twofold. Actually, we're at an influx really with higher education. And in particular, what we're looking at is not only operations, but also how do we prepare future workforces or students in the future, how well are they going to be prepared? So make sure that they have those skills in order to be able to compete, so make sure they're successful.
I think there's no question that this has to be a collaborative effort, including private and public partnerships. Without the cooperation of the public sector, the private sector can do it when it comes to AI initiatives. But the key there is going to be identifying opportunities where we can leverage as a city.
Because I think we all share different fears, from privacy concerns to bias concerns.
I'm not sure just yet about how it's going to impact the community from an equity perspective. A couple of things I know is that there's bias going into the data set, then there's going to be bias coming out. And so I think we have to be careful there. I think we also have to be careful with increasing that digital divide.
You know, we don't want the technology to get too far ahead of us, and we still need to retain that human element and human importance. Because at the end of the day, even though those AI platforms can have emotion and they can generate discussions and talk, we don't want to lose the fabric of our society.
You know, we're out there dealing with the human element every day. We have to be able to provide people with compassion and understanding and different things of that nature. And if, you know, you can't rely on a computer to do that. So that's why we still have to have compassionate people who care about the community, who want to do a good job because they want to see the community get better. But we also have to rely on technology to fill that gap where we can be more efficient and effective in doing what we're trying to do.
We do everything as a local government. We strive to do everything for the greater good. And that includes obviously respecting people's rights to privacy and everything that could go wrong with unchecked AI. And so meetings like today, discussion with partnerships and collaborations are ways that we've started to put in some safety measures.
When you have sessions like this where the education is there, you know, the training is there, you just smell it and miss, you're just being so open and transparent what the city is doing. We said we're the city of lights, and a couple of years ago we said, you know, because of our focus on technology, we're now the city of light speed. We hope to be one of the leading cities taking on this topic and getting it out there to the community.